Good morning. So I'm on my way to the bank, take out some money for my trip to Rome. I'm excited about it. But yeah, I just wanted to start off my series with using the tarot as a means to write. This is not a tarot reading. I have to emphasize that again. This is not how to read tarot. It's about how the tarot can work for you, and when you are trying to use it to write characters, or more or less like write about yourself, because it is a self-discovery. The whole point of tarot is like who you are, what you are, and why you do things the way you do. More of an introverted journey. It's kind of like Luke Skywalker as he becomes a Jedi. It's a bad analogy, but like that's my purpose for writing the tarot series. So, let's start off with the Fool. The Fool is about going on this blissful journey, not knowing where you're going to go, what you're going to do, how you're going to get there. And that's how I interpret the Fool. So now people always use the Fool in upright, which is the positive and also the downside of that. So I'm going to cover both. So the blissful side is like when I moved out of Albany, I had no idea what I was going to do, what was going to happen. I was just excited to get out of Albany. People can, light me up as far as how I feel about Albany and stuff, but Albany is pretty racist. And I tried to make a living there. It just wasn't going to work. And it also wasn't for me. There's not much there for creatives for me. I'm just speaking for me, not for anyone else. There's people I know love Albany. It just wasn't for me. Albany, New York. But when I moved away, I was like, and I moved to Philly, to LA. I was just in this blissful state of like, yay, I'm so happy to get away from here. And so that's what the Fool upright is like. And the Fool dark side was like to be in that blissful state of like, I'm going to make it here, make it anywhere kind of mentality, is you're not really preparing. And preparation is usually key for a lot of things. It's like when your fighter gets in the ring, it doesn't just like, I'm not going to train, I'm not going to practice techniques or anything. I'm just going to get in the ring and figure out what I'm going to do. You got to prepare. So you can use both the positive and negative aspect to discover things. And also you can put it into a relationship. The relationship feels great. Why does it feel great? What are the wonderful things about it? What also, like, are you being love bombed? The negative aspect of things. So, being love bombed is a healthy being love bombed. So, I encourage you to do both. To look at the positive, how it makes you feel, and it's blissful and wonderful, but also the other side of it. Like, there's always the dark side of things. So that is my tarot series number 1 for the Fool.